These are going to be such a hit at your next summer get-together. Melt some dark and light green chocolate, then dip the end of a balloon into the bowl. Once the chocolate has set up completely, pop each of the balloons with a toothpick. Add a scoop of pink ice cream and some chocolate chips to finish off your watermelon bowls.
One thing that will make filming a cooking or baking video so much faster and more efficient is picking everything you'll need for the video the night before. And I'm not just talking ingredients, I'm talking utensils and tools and bowls that you will need to make the recipe.
Challah guy, challah t-shirt, round challah. Yes!
If you find yourself using so much plastic wrap in your kitchen, I highly recommend these reusable silicone covers. They're so easy to clean and use. You just put them over a bowl and stretch them out. They stretch so well, and they seal the bowl and sit like that until you open them. With this one pan, salsa, chicken, and rice, you can get dinner on the table in just 30 minutes. That's delicious. I'm gonna start by seasoning the chicken. I have a pre-made taco seasoning, a little bit of oil, a couple tablespoons, the chicken, and a big pinch of salt. And give it a nice stir until the chicken is nice and coated, just like so. Heating up some oil, and with our chicken, we're gonna sear this until it has a beautiful crust and some nice charred bits. And now we wait. The chicken's cooked almost all the way through. We're gonna set it aside on a plate. Before we add the rice to the pan, we're gonna wash it in a little bit of water just to remove some of the starch. Rinse and repeat. To flavor our rice, we're gonna be using some store-bought or homemade salsa. You could do green, you could do red. These sauces are packed with vegetables like tomatoes and onions and peppers, and there's just so much flavor in here to harvest from. I'm gonna do mine with red salsa. I need about 1.5 cups of it. Water in the jar to get any of the salsa left in there. Something simple today. And this is what we're gonna cook our rice in. In with the rice. We're gonna give this a light toast. You know what? I am gonna crush a little chicken stock cube in here. In with the salsa. Stir the rice. We're going back in with the chicken. All of those juices, of course. We've reached the simmer. I'm just gonna cover this and let it cook nice and slow. After 15 minutes of simmering, I'm turning the heat off and letting the rice steam and absorb all the remaining liquid. While the rice is simmering, I wanna prep some fresh chocolate tremants to go on top, like some limes, avocado, cilantro, maybe some onion. Soak the onion in a little bit of ice water just to cut through some of that sharpness that raw onion has. Some fresh cilantro, stems and all. Onion, the zest of a lime. We're doing 3 limes and mix. And now it's time to assemble everything.